Hi and welcome. I'm Tanya. I'm a musician, blogger, passive income, and SEO specialist. And if you're new here and my content resonates with you, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. And if you're not new here and you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, it would mean the world to me if you would do so. And you know what? Give the video a big thumbs up while you're at it. So now that we've got all that out of the way, let's talk. Today, I thought we would film just a chatty sit down video, mainly because here in Middle Tennessee, it is currently in the mid to upper 90s with a heat index in the triple digits. And well, it's just too hot to have any of those from the garden chats. So I wanted to take a minute to just talk with you through some of my business strategies. Now, these are by no means expert tips on what you should do. Instead, this is just what I am currently doing in my business as a multi passionate entrepreneur, what's worked, what hasn't worked, and what I plan on doing in the next few months. Because sometimes, as a multi passionate entrepreneur or as an entrepreneur freelancer in general, you have to take a around and find out mentality. And yeah, we're keeping it clean over here because I know I have a lot of moms who watch my content. And well, we want to keep those four-letter words away from little small ears. So, first of all, I want to talk about boosting posts on Instagram. This is something that I've experimented with this last year. And in the beginning, it worked really well for me. I had a pretty high conversion rate. I got lots of people into my programs. They were mostly free programs intended to funnel clients into my membership and courses. At first, these posts did well. I did A/B testing with graphic posts as well as with photo posts. And the photo posts definitely got a lot more views, but it was also a lot of guys going, hey, you're a hot mama, that sort of thing. I'm sorry, this is not my ideal client. I don't need that around here, although definitely good for the ego. Um, but the graphic carousel post performed really well and I got subscribers. And then in probably the last 4 months or so, those have stopped performing as well. So I have taken that out of my strategy. I do have in my strategy to experiment with Facebook ads. I have not done that yet. I have done a training on it. I have an idea of what I'm going to do when we get to that. But Facebook ads are probably something that I am going to consider in the future. And if you want to see a video about that, drop it in the comments below and I will be happy to film one after I try it and give you my experience as a first time Facebook ads user. The next thing I want to talk about are Reels and YouTube Shorts. We'll throw TikToks in there as well. So basically, short form content. Now, short form content is something that I've always done, and I throw up Reels like maybe once a week, repurpose them on TikTok and on YouTube. Well, I am prioritizing my YouTube channel right now. You're welcome. And I'm treating it basically like a full time job, which is kind of hard because I have other jobs that I have to do. But I know as an entrepreneur or a freelancer, you can totally relate to that. So, my new strategy with short form content is I am trying to put out 3 shorts or reels a day, at least Monday through Friday. And I've been averaging about 6 days a week. Now, I am trying to tie my shorts into my long-term YouTube video. So who knows, maybe one of my shorts led you to this video, but I'm taking clips from the videos, I'm putting them up as shorts and directing them to a related video. I am also repurposing that content over on Instagram and TikTok with a link to my YouTube channel. For all the other days that I'm not directing to videos, because I'm only posting videos twice a week, and we'll get to that, uh, I have started creating more of a reel type intended for Instagram, but still repurposing it on TikTok and YouTube because I'm all about working smarter, not harder. And I understand that my audience on YouTube is different from my audience on Instagram, is different from my audience on TikTok. Therefore, I can repurpose those videos on all 3 platforms, reaching different audiences. Because I'm sorry, I don't have time to create 3 reels a day for all of those different platforms. I mean, if you do the math on that, that's 63 videos a week. And I can't do that. Because if you think about it, it takes me approximately a minute and a half to film a short because there's going to be mistakes and stuff in there. Then you add in another 5 minutes to edit the video. So let's just say it takes, we'll round down, it takes 6 minutes per reel. 6 minutes times 60, what did I say? 63 videos a week? Well, that's a whole lot of minutes. I'll use a calculator later and put it here. Now, let's talk about posting content on YouTube. I was determined to grow my channel and it's working. And thank you if you've already subscribed. And like I said, if you haven't, I would love it if you do, if this content resonates with you. If not, then why are you still watching? I mean, really. Or maybe it's because I'm a disaster, and that's okay because I kind of am. I was trying to post 3 long form videos every single week. And that was working. I was doing a talking head video on Monday, kind of like this one. I was doing a plan with me on Wednesday and then a vlog on Saturday. And quite frankly, those vlogs took so much time. I love doing it, but they take a lot of time and they don't get nearly as many views as the other. Now, does that mean I'm never going to vlog again? No. But for now, I'm cutting the vlogs. Instead, I'm going to incorporate more of a vlog style to my talking head videos. And I know I personally enjoy that type of content on YouTube anyway. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. So my new posting schedule is going to be more of an educational vlog style video where I give you tips, tricks, and advice for all things business on Mondays. And then I'm going to do a plan with me on Thursdays, because who doesn't like a good planning video? Now, my next strategy is I'm opening a template shop. And by the time this video airs, that shop should be open, fingers crossed. And if it is, I will make sure to link it down below. No, it will be, and I will link it down below because I am going to get it done, darn it. But my template shop is a new idea, so I can't tell you if it's going to work well or it's not. Although I think it's going to work really well, because frankly, I wouldn't waste my time doing it if I didn't think it was going to perform well. This template shop is going to be low cost templates. I mean, we're talking in the $20 and under range. And they are going to be a combination of Notion templates that I use in my regular business. I have the Notion template that I use to run my entire music studio. I have a Notion template that I use to run my entire coaching and membership business. I have a Notion template that I use to organize all of my blogs, because you guys all know I have 3 different blogs out there. So I'm going to take these templates, tweak them a little bit to work for anyone, and go ahead and publish those to the template shop. I'm also going to create templates of all of my emails that I send, all of my sales funnels, so that you can use these for yourself. These are proven things that work, like emails on how to deal with a client who has not paid you in a very professional manner that is going to get you paid. So all of those are going to be in my template shop. It's only going to start with a few, but it's going to grow over time. So if there's a template that's not in there yet, it's probably going to get there. And if you're not sure, just drop a comment on this video or shoot me an email, and I will be happy to try to create that template for you. Now, I have a lot more strategies that I want to implement. I want to start upping my Pinterest presence. I want to start getting way more blog posts published. I want to start an Instagram engagement strategy as well. But right now, I am maxed out on my time. And if you've been around here at all, I am anti-hustle culture, and you know that. I refuse to run myself into the ground. I did that for years, and it took a huge toll on my health. So now I work with what I have. Does that mean I may not be $1 million business right now? Yes, it does. But I would much rather not be $1 million business, or not even be a 6-figure business, and still be able to live my life and enjoy spending time with friends and family. I always say I make enough money to have this wonderful roof over my head that I own. I also make enough money to support my Starbucks habit. And between those two, I'm perfectly content with my life right now. So unfortunately, those strategies are going to have to wait until I am able to onboard an assistant, which I am hoping to do this fall. So now I'm asking you, have you tried any of these strategies yourself? Are there ones that work for you, ones that didn't? Or are there strategies that aren't on my list that you've tried? If that's the case, I would love it if you would leave it in the comments below so that we can all share together. Because frankly, this is a community that I want to build where we help each other out. There's room on this internet space for all of us. There's room in the freelance space for all of us. And I like supporting other creative entrepreneurs, and I love it when they support me too. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, peace out. Oh my gosh, this sounds like one of those card flippers in Vegas. Whew, the air came on.